2, 3, всем привет в моем новом стриме. Перед сегодняшней ночным UFC 274 тоже решил сыграть парочку поединков. Так, ладно, это мы потом соберем. Гнали. Так, у нас тяжелый полутяжелый вес, я в 9-м дивизионе. Вчера просто ужасно играл. Сегодня мне тоже ничего не мешает играть ужасно. Так, против меня сразу Израиля Адесanya. Окей, давайте я Тейшер возьму. Окей, боксерские комбинации. Седьмой дивизион. Вы готовы? Да, конечно, мы готовы. Погнали. Респект. Да, это был мой лучший бой. Просто уложил за 40 секунд. Я сегодня в огне.
Here we go inside the...
Так, вернулись в 10-й, хорошо, это было легко. Обычно начинаю с поражений. Странно, что я здесь не умудрился проиграть. Погнали дальше. Так. Давайте Аспинала. Люблю за него играть. Джуниор дос Сантос. Такого редко выбирает, посмотрим. Что сейчас будет 20-й дивизион против меня.
Alright, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
3-0 у меня против него. Но если 3-0, то, наверное, я его 3 раза заборол. О, какой дерзкий.
crowd getting
Респект
excited as
даешь?
this fight gets underway, and you hate
Не
to
дает.
call any
Окей.
fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side you have a definite striker taking on a
Получил по
true
ноге.
5-tool threat.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can
Пытается
keep his
уклониться.
opponent
На.
off.
Что это было?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
На.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Я не знаю, он что, не играет?
Nice. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Или он
Nice job landing the double
репетирует уклончики?
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one.
Ой-ой-ой.
You love that jab. He needs to start looking
А
to
получаю
finish
я.
now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow.
Я столько стамины съел.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dos Santos. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and
Так, набрали
scrambles on the
греблях,
ground.
перешли.
Grappling can
Топ
really be
маунт.
entertaining.
Не, это мы блокируем. Рычаг локтя. Не, он сильный.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Выберется, да? Ох, чуть-чуть.
Tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side
Что,
control of the
поднимешься?
fight, and I
Ох,
believe
топ
this
маунт
young man
забрал.
should do the same thing. It's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to
Молодец.
get a choke off.
Закрытый гард.
Close guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the
Блокирует,
opponent,
молодец.
you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Респекта нету.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Ох, он прямо уклоняется.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Ох,
And these
он
will take
прямо
their toll as this fight goes
уклончики
into the
хороши у
round.
него.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy
Я
and
тоже
also staying active.
получаю. Вот это он ударил.
He's got to press him.
Молодец,
He's got to
молодец.
chase that finish down now.
А так не хочет?
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to be very bad.
Это в гробе начал двигаться.
Strike to end the night.
Тимура. Молодец, блокирует.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this
Ай,
guy.
блокировал, не получилось.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful
Молодец,
movement,
вышел.
seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Ох,
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he
ну а
is
спина у меня как-то
found his
стамина
rhythm,
быстро
found the
уходит.
range, We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in
Это
round two.
мне не нравится.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Я тоже так
Look at
могу.
him drop.
Ага, хорош,
Right there,
хорош,
his opponent's wobble chin.
He's
хорош.
bad. This dude needs to grab.
Опять этот
The wrestler, he has to
странный
do
удар.
something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Боковое. Да, перешли.
All right, side
Ой,
control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Распятие.
Trying to guard
Я не
pass
могу здесь
here.
блокировать.
Not today.
А,
They
блокировали.
have good job understanding the
Не вышло.
transitions.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles.
Встаем.
Nice direct. Nice take.
И давай, Тимуру, молодец, блочит. Еще раз блочит.
Dos
за
Santos
что,
has got
молодец.
full mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground
Стамина
with
у
this
меня
guy.
вообще.
Around for too long.
Сейчас будет
Oh
прямой.
man, that
Не,
left
корпус
side is getting
отбивает.
beat up now. Look at the redness there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Заблокируешь ты что-нибудь. О, молодец.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Стамина вообще нет. Да как такое может быть?
Huge block. Whoa! And the horn sounds on round two.
Так, ну второй я точно забираю. А что у нас
All
первый?
right, so a big round for him
А
there.
первый
DC.
точно
Go back
проигрываю.
and
Сейчас
look at
решающий
some of the
будет.
highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You can see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be.
Окей.
Third round underway.
Пытался меня атаковать.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Ох! Хоть один попал.
Nice body.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Так, у меня вообще мало стамины. Корпус.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is... Oh!
Прямой.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Мы
Stuffs
блокируем.
the takedown.
Молодец.
No problem. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
Корпус
It's because
попадаем
he's not
хорошо.
committing to his fullest. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's
Молодец.
not really
Ой-ой-ой,
sitting
что
down
я
with the
сделал.
right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be.
Oh!
Хорошо.
He's hurt bad.
Что он? Грога.
Dos Santos out of harm's way, at least for now. Strong
Ой.
defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh!
Оверхедик. Ага. Вот это зря. И добиваем.
That one snapped the head back. The
Фух.
referee has seen it.
Выиграли. Ну, молодец, конечно.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage
Чем мне
and a
спина не
great
нравится, стамина
performance
быстро
by
не
this young man.
расходуется. В третьем раунде я уже никакой.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty hit. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Так, много очков вряд ли мне дадут. Что, нормально накинули. Я выиграл даже два забрал. А почему? Даже непонятно. Наверное, второй я забрал 10-8. Так, давайте Аспинал не брать сейчас. Давайте Гана возьмем. Тоже у него прямые хорошо удары. Джеб, оверхед. Джеб вообще на 5 звезд. Круговой в корпус. Будем в корпус стараться бить.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call it a
Jab, jab.
UFC roster, especially
Опа,
on one
корпус.
side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-2 opponent.
When you see a guy hit a striker who knows exactly who he is, he knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
Оверхедами
Timing
рубит.
is on point. He's doing a great
Хорошо
job of
попал.
mixing everything up. Nice strike.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Прям прижал меня.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on
Прям меня
It's
прижимает.
hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one
чувак,
shot
тебя
and
стамина нет.
finish the fight.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
Это у меня еще оверхеды сильные. Да, оверхеды сильные.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Забирает.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never
Yeah,
leave
не
where they're
прижимай
supposed
меня.
to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Колено, локоть, ага,
Both
понятно.
guys really throwing with authority. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Ах, одного удара не хватило буквально.
Man! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, he is up, but man, is he from the clinch here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Душман.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hit the escape.
Боковой
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the
He
transition.
is not staying in
Ну,
one
как у
place
меня в
on the
предыдущем
ground.
раунде стамины. Ой-ой-ой.
Catch the kick.
У
We'll see
Аспинала
what he
уже
can do.
никакой. Ну что-то
Well,
голос
if you
моей
like
ногой
Muay
будет
Thai
ходить.
striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the
На,
title.
отходи.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I
Oi.
like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand, he's throwing it so fast, so crisp. Oh, he heard badly jab.
Такой. Ну, первый мы забираем, точно. У меня уже стамины нету практически. Респект, респект.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another
Ага,
strike lands there.
попадаешь, молодец.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
You got him. Wow.
Great kicks there.
Надо было оверхедом бить, они же у меня сильные. Нога.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh! What a fantastic strike.
И оверхед. Еще. Оверхед. Не пробили его блок.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Боковой уйдем? Нет.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge elbow!
Вот так локтем. Ну, добиваем. Он уже еле дышит. Не добиваем. Поднимаемся.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, and that was the referee has seen enough.
Хорошо.
He mercifully stopped the fight.
Сегодня не дают явно
Stoppage
слабых
and a great
соперников.
performance by this young man.
Я, по-моему, один раз проиграл или ни разу.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon.
Так, посмотрим, сколько очков нам дадут. В 11-й. Ну, ладно, это уже получше. Поставить, да, тут я выиграл. Так, у нас сейчас остался тяжелый полутяжелый вес. Давайте здесь еще сыграем за кого-нибудь. Ну, давайте опять Ган Аспинал. Чувак с британским флагом. Выбрал британского бойца. О, 14 дивизион, это реальная проверка. Мейджор из Килас. Респект, респект, хорошо. Нога. О, все, меня завалил уже. Нога. Пропускаю прям серию. Молодец, заблокировал. Да что это? Блок надо ставить. Ага, хорошо. Корпусом кроет. Оверхед, окей.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Oh, nice. Nice.
По корпусу. Он не слишком атакует, окей.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
У меня Джефф крутой. А, у него прямой удар крутой.
Weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has the knowledge of using it like no one else.
Хорошо, он заходит в корпус после первого попадания. Попробуем на апперкоте его поймать. Да что такое ваш Билл? Прям хорошо блокирует все мои удары.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Корпус. Ой, пропустил. Переходит в атаку. Ой. Воздух. Помочь ему в партере. Да я. Не первый не забираюсь. У меня вообще сильных ударов нет. И по воздуху. Респект. Респект.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
О, да, я на него пошел и пропустил. Моя ошибка. Да как я... Так, головы у меня нет.
So a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Elbow lands for him.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Не блокируем.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Молоток.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really... Wow, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Красавчик. Просто красавчик. Нога.
Really limit the mobility.
Right up the cut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Wearing it on that right eye.
Молодец, уворачивается.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. What a fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. Able to check the high kick. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Второй тоже проигрываем.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
5 minutes to go.
Респект. Пойду на него.
Great punch. He
Что,
landed
сейчас
it
нога будет?
perfectly. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a
Так
big
ты
moment.
блокируешь? Нет.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly.
Это
as
мы
the fighter
блокируем.
reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Это мы тоже блокируем.
A lot of top pressure being
А
applied
как это
here.
меня не
All right, good
заблокировали?
movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these
He is
transitions.
a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Он выбирается.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Gets the elbow up into the target. He's having his way with him here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now.
Опять не смог
All
заблокировать.
right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks. Pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. Pretty significant result to the left side. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Не, это не пройдет точно.
Oh man, that was slick.
О,
An active
блокировал
pursuit
уже
of the
это.
submission.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Nicely done.
Блокируем.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. So you gotta be careful, armbar.
Все, проиграли. Да?
And he's out.
Вот и закончилась наша победная серия.
Decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous.
Ну, молодец, соперник лучше не играл, победил заслуженно. Давайте еще парочку боев собираем, и все на сегодня, да. Полулегкий вес пошел. Так, выбираю опять корейского зомби.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
9-й дивизион.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For a Brazilian athlete to see their cut.
Что он
Well, there
сейчас
are few things more fun to watch in mixed mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bottom fighter trying to control
Полугард уходит.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head.
Ну, молодец,
or he's going to get
блокирует.
blasted.
Блокировал, не
Mindset
получилось. Входим в полугард.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Закрытый.
Just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Блокировал, не удалось.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Side control now.
Все, уходим справа.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one
Поднимаемся.
place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hand right back to the
И апперкот
Man, he's
сильный.
timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. Stop it.
Вперед отпускаю.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
They continue to exchange.
Еще раз нога. Что так всю ногу отобьют. Ты будешь ее крыть?
Now landed for Chan Sung Jung.
Big, powerful
молодец,
right
кроет.
hand. Now he's getting back in range.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh! Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very
Так,
accurate,
стамина
lot of
вообще у меня
activity,
нет.
and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Punches blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take
это
their
было
toll
хорошо.
as this fight goes on.
Головы у меня нету. Убираемся.
Caught
Так.
that kick there.
Ну, хорошо, он блокирует.
That is exactly how
Кидает
he
меня.
turns into offense, catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would
Не,
have had me
что,
out
я
for
первый
good.
проигрываю.
Guy survived
Начинаю за здравие,
to see
закончили
another
за
round.
Yeah,
упокой.
but he'll go forward.
Мы еще не закончили, но стамины у меня вообще мало.
All right, round two.
Респект. Нет, респекта нет. Какую-то плюху мне пытался дать.
Nice punch lands over the top.
There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot
Нога.
is perfect. That one was thrown to end the
Нога.
fight.
О, все, ногу он блокирует, молодец.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Приходим
You gotta
закрыто.
be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard,
Только руку
it gives
всё
these guys
отобьёшь
too
тут.
many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Так,
Attacking
надо,
armbar.
чтоб не бросил он меня. Не бросил. Окей, продолжаем.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Hammer fist now from the bottom by Chan
Now he
Sung
falls
Jung.
back into the finishing position.
Ну, да.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting.
Что мне нравится корейского зомби,
Big submission victory.
это то, что у
Chan
него
Sung
и
Jung has
болевые
done it
хорошие,
again.
и удары тоже.
Wild round and a wild sequence presented inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Да, первый мы проиграли. Легкий вес, легкий вес. Погнали дальше. Так, ну давайте опять за зомби. Чан Сунг Джунг. Макс Холлоу — это один из сильнейших в этой весовой категории. Совет онлайн, помогите нам бороться с расизмом. Окей. 9-11.
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big leg kick land.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. They're certainly getting after it early.
Отбиваем ногу.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
And fight number 3 now. 29 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Еще раз, по ноге не попал.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand,
Так,
but he
что,
can't really
уже
send
кроем
out
ногу?
those punches and he won't generate the power
Вот
that
так.
he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Big kick lands.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Ногу уже поменял.
And he caught the kick.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Jung gets stung by that leg kick. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands, but tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Ooh. Oh! And Jung's shot is blocked. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body.
Промазал по корпусу.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing.
Это я пропустил.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
The 1-2 punch is true.
Ну, он тоже ногу неплохо отбил.
Second round, straight ahead.
Так.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after
Непонятно, кто забрал.
big round for his opponent, courtesy of those
Может, у него больше ударов. Может, поэтому я.
It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Visibly limping here.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
А так.
Oh, and he got the
Ой,
kick.
бил.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then
Бил
returns fire
поверху.
with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, a lot of these shots
Ой,
are power behind them.
промахиваюсь.
66 total strikes and counting
Не,
have now
отойди от
landed for
меня.
the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway.
Ага, неплохо.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Да, у меня тоже нога подбита.
Oh, trying to turn out
Ай-яй-яй.
the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. It's the elbow there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big knee lands there. A little struggle here now for
Залезаем.
position in the clinch, and we
Та-та-та-та,
saw
та-ра-та-та-та-та. Та-ра-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та.
He's gonna start looking to try to attack a
Ну,
rear
ничего не
naked choke. That's
получится.
exactly what he's doing.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Лежа на спине.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of
Выбирается.
transitions and
Ай-яй-яй,
scrambles.
мазал.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
А, у меня
Continues to
оверхед.
mix it up
Ай,
into the head,
хорошая, я
mixing
не
in some body
попадаю.
shots. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Now he touches him with the left. The Korean zombie gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Right, now we take
Опа.
a look back at some of the action in that
Опять
previous
какое-то
round.
равенство.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks.
Давайте в третьем может
All right, so
попробуем побороться.
back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60
Респект,
seconds.
респект.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody
блокируем,
has
молодец.
really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going to the next.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over
локти,
again.
да.
What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Отступаешь, окей.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll
У
see
меня
if he
еще
can
вторая
close the
нога
show.
есть, если
Max
что.
Holloway's looking to finish.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympians
Я это
Oh,
блокирую.
yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
I need you to be active on the ground
A
now.
lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC,
Попал,
but
забираем.
you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Молодец.
So the unofficial numbers 104 total strikes and now
поработаем из
landed for
этой
Chan Sung
стойки.
Jung. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Max Holloway. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Holloway?
Dig and kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Fantastic takedown.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Лакеры.
Well,
Переходим.
anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Ничего тут не сделает, конечно.
Nicely done.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And Jung's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. The Korean Zombie gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. Liver kick. What a punch.
Waning seconds of this fight. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man,
Я не знаю, кто выиграл.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 9:28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Max.
Да ё-моё, он выиграл. Как так? Ну да, этот я проиграл. Это не понятно, наверное, тоже проиграл, а этот, может, и выиграл. Да. Давайте еще одну сыграем и все. Давайте кого-нибудь попробуем другого. Вот за этого я помню отлетел прям сильно. Удар локтем, джек, боксерская комбинация. Не, сыграю опять за корейскую зомби. Он взял 4 звезды, я тоже буду.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between the Korean Zombie Chan Sung-jung and Charles Oliveira.
Так, я практически не уклоняюсь, надо пробовать уклоняться. Я про это все время забываю.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a
Respect,
submission
yes,
specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back. He's hurt.
Что-то как-то быстро.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Unbelievable! Yeah, we're just getting going. And now the
Соперник я на слабый запался.
striking technique to land that shot
Неплохо.
and ultimately
Ну
finish the
да.
fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but
Respect.
sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a big fun.
Ладно, давайте еще одну сыграем, этот бой был быстрый. И на сегодня все. Ну да, нам чуть-чуть очков дали. И левый триггер что-то начинает залипать, надо его починить. Правый я уже починил. А этот вот залипает. Так, ну что, как? А давайте за Брайан Ти-Сити Ортега. Сейчас соперник выйдет и все. Соперник хотел выбрать его, или он просто зашел? Непонятно. Десятый против 11. Окей. Респект. Соперник проснулся, но респекта нет.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffs on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
А просто прямого нет, да? Ох. Ох, хорошо это блокировали. Шелконовский. Ну, тут супер удары. О, поменял стоечку. Есть обычный прямой или нет? О, есть, да.
Champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's being full on Schwartz fighter.
Неплохо.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, nice punch there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Massive head kick.
А как тебе такое? Еще раз. Касательно. Двоечками работает по ноге. Поможем. Нога. Нога.
But until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Misses again with a right punch. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last move.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially...
Я, может, да, у меня ударов больше. Я, наверное, первый забираю.
Second round here.
Респекта нет.
T-City gets caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land.
Так, он прямые.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Забрали тот маунт.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping
Не
jiu-jitsu next week.
блокирует. Встаем.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
Да.
And now, the ground and
Хорошо
pound starts.
вернулся.
Oh,
Ай,
nicely done
блокировал,
there
не
as he
удалось.
escapes back to his feet. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for
У меня
Alexander
головешки
Volkanovski.
совсем нету.
And connecting
И
with
Кимура.
46% accuracy tonight, by the way.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and they're just... All right, here, one more time, the veteran voice.
Посмотрим сейчас, сколько нам дадут. О, 12. Ну, давайте на этой победе и закончим сегодня. Всем спасибо, кто меня смотрел, и всем, кто не смотрел. Посмотрим статистику еще. Ага, первыми проиграли. То есть у меня было оглушение. У меня больше сильных ударов. Как это работает? И я проиграл. Ну ладно, окей. Все, всем спасибо, кто смотрел стрим. До новых встреч.